Hi, Bradley.
Hello, Michael Parr.
Put your hand up before you speak out.
Oh!
Okay. Welcome to my masterclass on the Barton family history. This is our family tree, and I am about to talk you through our heritage of how we got to me and you being on screen together today.
Good luck.
Okay, so our history starts with Nana Barton. She married Mr. Barton. Now, these two had 2 children. One called James, one called John. Both dead. Dead. Now, James, I'm going to say, was the eldest, married our mother, Emma Barton, also dead. They had 4 children. Lewis, you,
That's me.
Pete Barton, Ross Sexy Barton, and Finn Barton. That's 4 children. Then James hooked up with Moira and had Adam Barton.
Played by Adam Thomas.
5 children.
That's Adam.
Played by the lovely Adam Thomas. So John and Moira married, had Adam.
John, Moira.
Then John, dead.
Can we slow down a little
Moira,
bit? John,
sorry, are you not keeping up?
John and Moira,
Okay.
John and Moira,
Okay. John died, so Moira moved on and met the lovely Cain Dingle, played by Jeff Hordley.
Yeah.
They have a child who has a biblical name also called Isaac. If you have noticed, all the Dingles have biblical names.
Born in biblical.
For example, I have a child with my girlfriend's mother, Charity, and we called him Moses.
And who did you sleep with, sorry?
I slept with my girlfriend, Debbie's mum, Charity.
Charity Dingle.
Charity Dingle.
Yeah.
She had a daughter with Charity and Cain. They had a daughter called Debbie.
Who, Cain and Charity?
Yes.
Yes. And you had sex with Debbie?
I had sex with Debbie.
And Charity?
And Charity.
Getting around, aren't you?
Yeah, well, galactic heartthrob. Okay, so a lady called Anne, who's dead, married a guy called Mr. Boyd, who's also dead. They had 2 children. Your Auntie Moira and Mac. Mac and Chloe had a child called Reuben.
Cute.
Your Auntie Moira has 3 children. She has Adam, Matty, and Amy.
No, Amy's with Matty.
No, sorry, they had Adam, Holly, and Matty. Matty married a Geordie called Amy.
Amy, who sadly passed away.
I
watched that, yeah.
She fell through the ice, bless her. And they had little Kyle.
Amy had Kyle.
Amy had Kyle.
Yes, look, Cain, Amy made Kyle. God, I know better than you. Pass me the ladle. So Matty's with Amy, well, ex-Amy, because she sadly passed away. But Cain is now with Moira, making Isaac. But Moira is Matty's mum. What in the incestuous is going on here?
It doesn't look great,
It doesn't look great, But then John was with Moira, made Holly and Matty. And then also Moira had sex with... Who's Adam's daddy?
James! My God.
You know what, I'm just going to stick with knowing Emma's my mum, and I think that's enough for me to know my character.
Yeah.
End of. Let's just go back to filming.
Yeah, let's go and do our job.
Let's go.
That was hard.